Right.
yeah.
Also, I bought a bunch of rations. Remember? Um,
Mm.
yeah. Is he willing to take an IOU for now? And by IOU, I mean literally 10 gold. I'm good for 90 of it.
Mm, he kind of just looks at you and no.
Well, that's fine. Do you sell out of this stuff often? Do you think you'll have it in like a week?
I have many of it.
Okay, perfect. Don't worry
I
about
make
it.
them myself.
I'll come back and I'll buy some in a bit. I'll make the gold. Don't worry about it. Thanks a lot for your information.
As you guys kind of that's happened, he kind of sees what's your damn new guy's name?
Shaitan.
Shaitan.
Yeah, yeah.
Sultan.
I was told by my pact pact guy that they'd be running this way. That Lords of Harmondale. He wants me to go into Harmondale to figure out what's causing the undead, so he can steal that power. So I knew they would be coming this way, and I'm just pretending that I'm browsing the shops, and then I notice Hater.
Okay, go ahead.
Prince Hater, I presume.
Hater had. If the shopkeeper allows you to pick up things and look at them, he's doing so.
Many of them are in glass casing displays.
Okay, but like no little bottles or baubles or anything.
Yeah, like there's like little potions here and there.
Okay, he's probably looking over a potion. Doesn't even bother looking at the guy who says his name. Yes, of course.
As a fellow noble, I keep well informed of world issues. I like to be knowledgeable of things that are abroad, and I know that you've recently you've recently been dubbed king or high lord of Harmondale by the Elven King of Varathia. I have a vested interest in ridding the undead menace from Harmondale, and I would wish to accompany you on your quest back. My reasons are my own. If you would have me on your quest.
Your reasons are your own. Well, these reasons that are your own, I would be curious of them a bit further. I am understandably concerned about those attempting to subvert me at the moment. Don't get me wrong, I'm of course a magnificently famous and well-known man. You know.
And an opportunist.
You being aware of who I am is not terribly suspicious, but still.
Like I said, I'm also a noble, and I have a very I have a potentially large network of information that gets brought back to me. My squires are waiting outside right now, setting up my horse in case you do give me permission to accompany you on back to Harmondale.
Of what court?
I am from the what's the desert?
Barcod Desert.
Bricata?
I hail from the Bricata Desert. From one of the many tiefling settlements there.
That's cool, but he asked you what court, not where you're from.
I don't know the court.
Given that he would assume the Barcata Royal Court.
Yeah, Bricata Royal Court, I guess.
If they have a strong central government enough to have a court.
They do.
As a tiefling from Bricata, is the king of Bricata in fact a tiefling?
No.
He is at least a little full of it.
Woo.
I'm Shaitan. I'm Rihanna Lathros. I hail from the Mercata Desert. It's lovely to meet you.
I look at you, and I tilt my head a little bit, and I extend my hand. Very nice to meet you, Rihanna.
I take it. Well, as I was saying, the royal court of Mercata is not of our people.
Nonetheless, I am a knight of the royal court of Mercata.
My insight's pretty bad.
Your insight is
So you pretty much.
terrible.
Well, I mean, he still has to roll deception against it. Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty much sees all of you guys.
Yeah, he is a knight of the royal court of the Barcata Desert.
I don't think Rieta needs to make a throw against it, but
Yeah.
because she would just know true or false whether this is a thing.
Well, he says he's a knight.
I'm not. I don't have like a house. Like I'm not. I'm
Well,
not
nobles still have houses.
I don't understand if you know what a knight is then.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I'm in service to one of the houses. I don't know what the royalty is. Maybe do I just make up a house right now, or
Sure.
house? Fuck. I don't know.
House Baratheon.
House Lannister.
No, I think it was clear it was never going to be House Stark.
House Dothraki.
Yeah, we'll go with that. They live in a desert.
Okay.
I'm a knight of House Dothraki.
I'm going to assume that he actually knows what some of the noble houses are, and that's not a fake noble house.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I give a real noble house.
Let's see who's looking around the shop. I mean, some of you guys look around and you guys see some wands
Yeah,
as well, and they have descriptions of it. There's one that's detect magic. There's the one that shoots magic missiles. And you guys also find a wand that's written there, Wand of Web.
Ah. Of course.
It
It's
has
just
all the
window shopping for
information
now
there.
because she doesn't have that much gold. He's one hell of a knight. Da-da-tsh.
Yeah, you guys are all happy to meet him. Like, oh, wow, he's the knight. Oh, cool. Whoa, whoa.
Well, Hader believes he's a knight. It's a question of how much he gives a shit.
Yeah, I met a prince and didn't care much either.
Too busy there, shinies. She'll eventually
The
turn
books that
around.
He has a couple of books, and they're also in a display casing. And the books that he has are... And it tells you there, those who read this book get plus, and it says they will feel that their minds is expanding. Another one says, you feel as if you can lift an elephant. Another one says, you would never be told a lie ever again.
Huh. Oh man. Do they have prices on these? Because that's...
The prices are all question mark.
Oh, of course they are. Oh, it's just gonna kind of be depressed a little bit and just be like, oh, all the pretties.
So,
In
And he
Dwarven.
kind of walks by. He kind of walks by and sees, you have a good eye.
Unfortunately, not a very good wallet, sir, and she says it all in Dwarven. Not yet, at least.
Kind of looks at you, raises an eyebrow, and
Gax is gonna point at the books and say, so the price is a riddle.
nope. The
Then why
prices
the question
are.
marks?
If only.
The prices are question marks because I have not thought of a price for them yet.
All right, but like, how you feeling about it today, though?
Depends on what one you're looking at.
I mean, I was hoping to buy it as a gift, so really any of them would do.
Kind of points at one. 8,000 is the lowest.
It's pretty steep, man. Those are some good books.
I believe it.
And this is like in magic senses are going around everywhere on the whole shop.
Oh yeah. It's just like, oh shiny, oh another shiny, oh god. Just
They
gonna
kind of
Hyper-
from his distance since he's at, he kind of sees Shay. I'm gonna just call you Shay.
shy.
Or Shy actually. I'm just like,
Shite.
and he's saying, "Oh, a warlock," and he kind of looks right next to where you're standing, and he kind of smiles and
Who says this
looks
to
at
me?
you, the wizard.
Nessa will
Okay.
follow his gaze over to
The
the
shop.
other tiefling. Like, huh.
He kind of
Oh, that's
also,
happening.
he looks at you, and he looks towards your right. Looks down. Looks at you again. And he says, "I don't want that thing."
What?
Oh, he's
He's pretty much pointing at this here. He's looking at that, kind of like looking at you and telling you, "I don't want this here in the shop." As everyone else doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
All right.
I'd like to make an investigation.
You won't know. You can't see it.
yeah.
It's super stealthy.
I bow my head and I say,
But no, wait, what
I-
do you say?
I
If it's
bow my-
invisible, you get a check against it. I mean, it's an illusion like anything else.
I bow my head. Well, you still can't see it. You would know something's
Yeah.
there, but you wouldn't know what it is, and you wouldn't be able to see it. I bow my
Yeah,
head and I
okay,
say,
but
"Fine."
I'm so cool with that.
Well, before he does that, I bow my head and I say, "Fine, I'll leave," and I'm gonna roll a deception, and you have to roll insight.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to deceive you guys to see that he wants me to leave, wants me to leave instead.
Yeah, I'm still investigating the thing he was pointing at. I don't really care.
No, well, he wasn't really pointing at. Before he leaves, I was saying, "Oh no, you don't have to leave." It was just the smell scent. Trying to make him an excuse not to give it away. Was bothering me that you had in your pouch.
Let me get rid of that then.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, what's the actual DC on your invisibility, though?
I don't know.
Like, that's a thing you should know. Because you can't. Invisibility isn't just works all the time. You can know the square that you can know that there's something in that square.
Oh, Winston, you don't know. You don't hear this. You're up here with Nessa.
Oh, okay, sure.
He walks down here to. I walk down him. He kind of walks down to the to Shay or Shy there, and tells him that. And he pretty much thanks him for getting rid of that bag of smell that he had in his purse. And he says, "You're welcome to look in my shop."
All right, thank you very much. I bow my head.
And he also bows his as a sign of respect of magicry that you guys both have. And you kind of see him just go back to his little table and tinkering with stuff. You see him casting, reading books, making potions.
How much is that wand of web?
Wand of web?
Yeah, you mentioned that he had one.
That is 800.
Okay, cool, thanks.
And
This is
the
how
wand of-
invisibility works, Alex.
Dude, I know how it works. I know the spell.
Well, it's not a spell for the purposes of the imp. It's just an innate ability that it gets. It's like naturally invisible.
Yeah, but is it flying?
Yeah.
It makes noise.
It's just detected by noise.
Well, then it can walk.